Hi, 4th grade. In this video, we're going to be reviewing some of those minor harmonies that we've been talking about. So first, let's hold up our hand staff together. And you guys know the sentence I'm going to have you say. It's going to be, every good burger deserves fries. Notes in the spaces, point to the spaces between your fingers and go F-A-C-E, face. So here's our staff over here. And we've been talking a lot about the key of G. So in the key of G on our second line, that's going to be do, right? And so one chord that we've been talking a whole bunch about that we're going to just review together is going to be our tonic chord. Since we have G on our line here, our next note is going to be B on that line, and then the final note is going to be D on that second highest line. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that for our dominant chord, the first note of our dominant chord is going to be the same as the last note of our tonic chord, which is D. So I'm going to have D there. I'm going to have an F, but since we're in the key of G, we are going to have that one sharp, so we're going to have an F sharp. Remember, it comes before the note. And we're going to have an A up top. The other type of harmony that we've been talking about has been our subdominant harmony. Sub, under, like the submarine analogy that I've been saying. So subdominant, we're going to start on the note below our dominant chord, which is going to be C. If we're on C here, the next one that we're going to have is going to be E, also in a space. And then the top one that we're going to have is going to be G. So we have our three types of harmonies, tonic, subdominant, and dominant. We're going to get rid of those right now. Everybody point to G on your hand staff. I'm going to sing back to me. Do, ti, la. The note that's la right now is going to be E. So I'm going to write an E on the board over here. My other two notes I'm going to have in my minor tonic chord are going to be E, G, and B. They're all on lines. So if I start on my dominant harmony for minor, we're going to start on that B right there, on that middle line. I'm going to go B, D, and F. But hold on. First of all, I need an F sharp. So if this is La, Do, and Mi, then this note right here is Mi. So this is Mi, So, and Ti. But So, we've been talking about a note that's between So and La. If I'm going to make that D, which is So right now, be the other note that we've been talking about, which is C, S-I, then I have to turn that D into a D sharp. So I'm just going to add a sharp right there. So now, in my dominant harmony, for minor, I have Mi, Si, and Ti, and that's going to help us have that extra sound that helps push us into our tonic chord here. So we've talked about tonic, subdominant, and dominant in major, and we have tonic and dominant in minor with C instead of So.